Alright, what up, everybody? It's 313 J-Mo, man. We here to talk about the Lions. They released Glover Quin, bro. So, they released Glover Quin. Man, look. I'm going to tell you something. Glover Quin was a valuable asset to this team. And he was valuable last year because he trained up Tracy Walker or whatever. But, you know, we all knew it was time for him to go. We all knew his time was up. We all knew he had lost a step. He lost a step to the point where he didn't even necessarily need to play last year. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, thank you for everything you've done, Glover Quin. He was a really good safety, man. Like, a really good one. I mean, no other safety but has as many picks as Glover Quin since 2013. I mean, just a great player, was great at reading the QBs and reading coverages. And, you know, that's one thing we will miss that Tracy Walker doesn't necessarily have yet on Glover Quin's level. Glover Quin could really read and get a pick. Like, because he was study, put the work in. But, you know, I'm glad this happened because, you know, a lot of times Lions fans want the Lions to actually do something. And they don't do it. Like with the Pistons fans, we want them to get rid of Reggie Jackson, and Reggie Jackson is still here, bro. So I don't know, man. But all I'm gonna say is, I think Tracy Walker can step up to the plate. I think Tracy Walker can. I think he can be real good for us, to be honest with you. So I don't have that many bad feelings about it. It was time to move on, and the team did something we actually wanted them to do. And it was the right move. It lets me know the team, they know what they do. I think, you know, I think this organization, man, we've been hiring people. We've been doing all this stuff. Man, I don't know, man. I think Matt Patricia's about to come here, and we're going to build something. Of course, it's hard for Lions fans to believe that, but I'm telling you, Matt Patricia's about to build something here. And then the Caldwell-loving Lions fans, bro. Y'all gonna be real salty when Matt Patricia start bringing playoff with. Like, I think he's really building something. Everything is really focused, and you know, I think next year we're gonna be really focused. I think our schedule next year is tough. Also, I don't care what it is. I think it's gonna be tough. If it's easy, that'd be nice. But you know, we got the draft coming up. I just want to say one thing, bro, to everybody out there. We ain't drafting no, I forgot that tight end name, but I seen film on him, I studied him myself. We not about to draft no fucking tight end in the first round. That is idiocy grade 101, bro. Straight up. I saw that tight end, man. He's a good tight end, but he's not no worth. If a tight end is worth number one overall pick, it has to be Grant, Kelsey, or Tony Gonzalez. You know what they all have in common, and the guy, I know the guy that y'all want. From Iowa. And you know what all of them have in common and the guy from Iowa don't? Next level athleticism. Tony Gonzalez, Travis Kelce, or just talent, speed. Like what he looks like is your traditional good tight end. He looks like he blocks, he can run a route, he can catch it for you. He looks like a productive tight end, meaning he'll give you valuable production. But to me, he's not no game breaking light end and tight end, none of that. And you know, at the end of the day, we don't need all that. We just need to put somebody. We don't need to waste no. Hold on, y'all. We don't need to waste no pick on our tight end. We need to We need to just fill somebody in, like just like the Patriot way, man. You fill it in, man. You fill it in with somebody that actually has a little talent. It's always somebody out there in the NFL, man. Like, this dude's not no O.J. Howard. This dude's not no Evan Ingram. This dude's not no, I can't remember the other tight end I'm thinking about that just came out. Big, athletic tight ends. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of tight end explosiveness. Like, high-end, not like good, high-end explosiveness. That's the type of tight end you got to have. Like, No. First round, you can get a defensive end. You can get a cornerback. And if they got a linebacker, I wouldn't be upset either. Straight up. Okay, so the Lions, you know, if you follow the Lions YouTube channel or you've been following the Lions, they do their little interviews with the coaches and stuff. So we got to hear some things from Daryl Bevel. Main thing I like is he's gonna put an offense that's perfectly gonna fit to Stafford and use all his strength and abilities, because Stafford has a lot of abilities as a quarterback, and we as the Lions just don't use them. Like, he's really good at those sidearm throws. Like, he ain't good as Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes would be the best, but Stafford would be the second best sidearm thrower in the league. He's good at, like, why don't we never do that? I like Stafford when he rolls outside the pocket sometimes and uses, like, look, as long as Stafford not getting, people forget, people say Stafford's not mobile and all, that's bullshit. Stafford's always mobile at the beginning of the season until he gets sacked 25 times in 3 weeks. This shit has happened like 3 years in a row. Stafford be all healthy, and then he just a rain of sacks, bro. Like, come on, man. It happened last time. Remember, he was running all on New York, cooking their ass. The next week, got sacked 7 times, then got sacked 7 more times. Man, come on, bro. He's like, come on. It can't be a rain of sacks, bro. Pause, because that don't even sound right. But it can't, like, for real, man. It just can't be nothing like that, man. And, you know, Stafford needs to be protected. If he's protected, he can do, he's mobile. I'm not going to say he's, like, a mobile quarterback, but he can move to the point where it can help the offense, bro. Like, because we seen him do it. So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, we got to get that tailored. Daryl Bevel looks like he wants to focus on, you know, using all the players to their strength, using Carrion out the backfield to their strength. But like this, he's going to use our players to their strengths. And, you know, we got to see how he actually does it. But when a coach comes in with that mindset, it's different. I think like Jim Bob Cooter and Joe Lombardi and Scott Linehan, they wanted them to fit into the offenses that they created. Let's actually create an offense for Stafford instead of always having it go their way. You know, they create an offense for Lamar and Deshaun. Like, let's create something perfectly for him, because look, we will draft a quarterback of the future. Now, definitely not in the first round. I'm not even entertaining that. That's just a joke from Bob Quin, in my opinion. You know, but before we do that, we need to maximize Stafford's ability to give us the best chance to win the Super Bowl, man. Like, 'cause he has way too much ability for us to just be wasting it like we are. But I heard some other talks from some of the other coordinators and people, but nothing, you know, to really highlight and mention. And, you know, Paul Pasqualoni is like 87, but, dog, Paul Pasqualoni be knowing what he be talking about, dog, and that's maybe why he's with Matt Patricia. Paul Pasqualoni, like, when you ask, like, if you walked up to Paul Pasqualoni on the street and he's actually willing to talk to him, you asked him about the defense and you asked him a hard question, Paul Pasqualoni will respond with some witty, smart stuff, knowing what he talking about. So that's, you know, a lot of these older guys, we don't like these 70-year-old coaches, man, because they old, they outdated, they don't know what they're doing. But, you know, Paul Pasqualoni look like he got his ears to the ground. That's one thing that I do like about him. And he is the defensive coordinator. Matt Patricia calls him the defensive coordinator. Maybe he is. Maybe he is a defensive coordinator. I don't think he has anything to do with the defense whatsoever, like a Bill Belichick type situation with Matt Patricia. But they said Matt Patricia had a defense. But look, man, it's Matt Patricia defense, man. I don't know, man. But anyway, I do like what I'm seeing from Paul P. Like, first year here, top 10 defense. Hey, I mean, Snacks really helped that, and we did give up some big plays early on, but we righted the ship. We gonna be good. All right, man. I'm not gonna ramble on too more longer. Shout out DV. Shout out everybody, man. The Lions, they look a little bit more focused this year, so you know this. Like, I remember last year. See, there's difference. Like, the last year that we just had, I had expectations, but I knew our schedule was like horrendous. Year before that, I had like expected. This is 1 year. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Matt Patricia failed this year, unless something catastrophic has to happen for him to get a pass. If he fails this year, and when I mean by fail, I don't mean like go 10-6 and lose in the playoff. I mean, yeah, man. I'm even though we the Lions, I'm putting a lot on Matt Patricia, bro. He better win the playoff game this year. No cap. Everybody, bro. Y'all, all y'all better win a playoff game or throw the whole team away. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But, I mean, I just think it's possible with them out. We've been building the talent. With this next year, if Bob Quinn hits in the draft like he did last year, like every freaking pick, we on the popping. I'm out of here, y'all. 303J, my man. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, man. I do got a Pistons video, you know, talking about the All-Star break coming probably tomorrow or something. So we can talk about the Pistons and what they've been doing. I'm out of here.